Hey everyone, welcome back to Today English Practice, your daily English podcast. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Alex. We're so happy you're here with us today. If you're new, please subscribe so you don't miss our daily episodes.
So, Alex, you look a little stressed today. Is everything okay?
Yeah, Sarah, I have this big design project and I need to finish it until Friday. See, Sarah, I don't even know which one to say. By Friday, until Friday, what's the difference?
Alex, that's exactly what we're talking about today. By, until, and from. 3 small words that confuse so many English learners.
Well, Sarah, you actually know the difference instinctively. You just haven't thought about why you choose one over the other. Today, we're going to make it crystal clear for you and for everyone listening.
Let's do it, Alex. Start with by because I really need to know if my project is due by Friday or until Friday.
Okay, Sarah, the most important meaning of by is a deadline. When you say finish it by Friday, you mean you need to complete it before Friday or on Friday at the latest. Friday is the last possible day.
So, Alex, by Friday means the door closes on Friday. After that, it's too late.
Exactly, Sarah. Think of by as a finish line in a race. You need to cross it before that point. Submit your report by Monday. Pay your rent by the 1st of the month. I need to be at the airport by 3 o'clock.
Oh, Alex, that makes sense. So when my client says, I need the designs by Friday, she means Friday is the deadline. I can send them Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, but not Saturday.
Right, Sarah. Anytime before or on Friday works. And here's a real example from my life at school. I tell my students, turn in your essays by next Tuesday. That means Tuesday is the last day. If they submit on Monday, great. Tuesday, fine. Wednesday, too late.
Alex, so what about until? How is that different?
This is where it gets interesting, Sarah. Until is about duration, how long something continues. Wait until Monday means keep waiting from now continuously all the way to Monday.
Oh, Alex, so by is about the deadline, the end point, and until is about the whole stretch of time leading up to that point.
Yes, Sarah. Picture it like this. By is a dot on a timeline, a single point you need to reach. Until is a line, a continuous stretch from now to that point.
That's a really helpful image, Alex. A dot versus a line.
Let me give you a perfect comparison, Sarah. Finish the project by Friday versus work on the project until Friday. The first one means completed, done, finished, before or on Friday. The second one means keep working on it continuously through the week all the way up to Friday.
So, Alex, I'll be here until 5 means I'm staying continuously from now until 5 o'clock. But I'll be done by 5 means I'll finish before or at 5.
You got it, Sarah. Here's another one from my life. I walk my dog every morning until about 7:30. That means we start our walk and we keep walking continuously until 7:30. But I need to be at work by 8:15. That's my deadline. I have to arrive before 8:15.
Your dog, Alex, does he know the difference between by and until?
He definitely knows until, Sarah. He keeps pulling on the leash until he sniffs every single bush in the neighborhood. My arm actually gets sore from holding him back.
That's hilarious, Alex. What about not until? I hear that a lot.
Great question, Sarah. Not until is super common. It means something doesn't happen before a certain time. I didn't eat until noon means I had no food the entire morning and I finally ate at noon.
So, Alex, everything before noon was nothing. No food, empty stomach.
Exactly, Sarah. And you can feel it, right? That hollow growling feeling in your stomach when you haven't eaten for hours? Not until captures that whole stretch of emptiness.
I had one of those days last week, Alex. Actually, I was so focused on a design project for my friend. He's rebranding his photography business. And I didn't eat until like 2 in the afternoon. My stomach was making these embarrassing noises. I could feel my energy just draining away.
Oh no, Sarah, that's not healthy. Your body needs fuel.
I know, Alex, I know. My sister texted me at lunch and said, "Have you eaten?" And I realized, nope, not a single bite. I didn't eat until she reminded me.
Good thing she checked on you, Sarah. Okay, let me do one more comparison to really make by versus until stick. My friend is visiting Portland next month. She's staying until Sunday. That means she'll be here the whole time. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, continuously present until Sunday. But she needs to book her flight by this weekend. That's her deadline. Book it before this weekend or the price goes up.
Got it, Alex. So she stays until Sunday, that's the duration, and she books by this weekend, that's the deadline. Duration versus deadline.
Perfect, Sarah. Now, Alex, let's move on to other meanings of by because it's not just about deadlines.
There are more, Alex?
Oh, yes, Alex. By is one of those Swiss Army knife words.
The second meaning is location. By means next to or near something. Sit by the window. The cafe by the park. She was standing by the door.
Oh, right, Sarah. Like, come sit by me. It means next to me.
Exactly, Alex. Very simple, very physical. And here's something interesting. This meaning has a warm feeling to it. Sit by me sounds inviting, cozy, like you want someone close.
That's true, Sarah. The house by the lake sounds peaceful and beautiful.
It does, Alex. It paints a picture. You can almost feel the breeze coming off the water.
What about by for how you do something, Sarah?
Yes, Alex, the third meaning. By for method or means, how you do something. Send it by email, travel by train, pay by credit card, learn by doing.
Travel by train, Sarah. I love that one. My sister and I took a trip to Seattle by train last fall. It was so relaxing, just watching the trees go by through the window. My shoulders completely relaxed for the first time in weeks.
That sounds wonderful, Alex. Much better than driving.
So much better, Sarah. No traffic stress, no GPS yelling at you. We just sat by the window. Hey, that's the location by, and watched the world go by.
Alex, you just used by 3 different ways in one story. Travel by train, method, sat by the window, location, go by, passing or moving past. Brilliant.
I didn't even plan that. By really is everywhere.
There's one more important meaning, Alex. By for the passive voice. This book was written by Shakespeare. The song was performed by Adele. The cake was made by my mom.
Oh, Sarah, so by identifies who did the action.
Exactly, Alex. The doer, the agent, the creator. When we use passive sentences, by tells us who or what performed the action.
This logo was designed by Alex. That's me, Sarah. That's what I do.
Perfect example, Alex. And in my world, the homework was graded by Sarah. Or more realistically, the homework was graded by my coworker while I was out sick. My coworker is amazing. She covered my classes last month when I had the flu.
That's a good coworker, Sarah. All right, what about from? That's the third word today.
From, Alex. Let's start with the most basic meaning. Origin or source, where something comes from. I'm from Portland. She's from Japan. This letter is from my brother.
So, Sarah, from tells us the starting point or the source.
Exactly, Alex. And it works for people, places, and things. A gift from my mom, news from the office, a call from an old friend.
I love that, Sarah. A call from an old friend. There's something warm about that. Like you can feel the surprise in your chest when you see their name on your phone after months of silence.
That's beautiful, Alex. And feeling the surprise in your chest.
I'm learning, Sarah.
From also tells us about materials, Alex, what something is made from. This table is made from wood. Wine is made from grapes. Paper is made from trees.
What about made of versus made from, Sarah? Is there a difference?
Great question, Alex. Yes, there's a subtle difference. Made from is used when the material changes completely. You can't see the original material. Wine is made from grapes. You can't see the grapes in the wine anymore. Made of is when you can still see or recognize the material. This table is made of wood. You can see it's wood.
Oh, wow, Sarah. So made from means the original thing transformed into something totally new. Made of means you can still tell what it is.
Exactly, Alex. But honestly, in everyday conversation, people use them interchangeably. Don't stress about it too much.
Good, Sarah, because my brain was starting to hurt. What about from for time?
This is really important, Alex. From marks the starting point in time, and it almost always pairs with to. From 9 to 5, from Monday to Friday, from January to March.
The famous 9 to 5, Sarah. That's the standard work schedule, right?
Yes, Alex. And notice we say from 9 to 5, not from 9 until 5. Both technically work, but from to is the natural pattern for ranges. From Monday to Friday, from here to there, from beginning to end.
Perfect, Sarah. From to is like drawing a line between 2 points. Start here, end there. It creates a range, a span.
You know what I love about freelancing, Alex? I don't work from 9 to 5. My schedule is more like from whenever I wake up to whenever the work is done.
The freelancer life, Sarah.
Some days it's from 6 in the morning to midnight, Alex. Other days it's from noon to 4. It depends on the project.
That flexibility is nice, though, Sarah. I work from 8 to 3 at school. Same schedule from Monday to Friday. It's predictable, which I actually like. My whole day flows around that structure.
I'd go crazy with that structure, Alex, but I get why you like it. Different personalities.
Okay, Sarah, one more important use of from. Cause or reason. Tired from working. Sore from exercising. Sick from eating too much.
Oh, Alex, so from can explain why something happened.
Yes, Sarah. The thing after from is the cause. I'm exhausted from studying all night. Her eyes were red from crying. My back hurts from sitting at my desk all day.
Alex, that last one hits close to home. My neck gets so stiff from hunching over my laptop. Sometimes I can literally feel the tension building, like a knot tightening at the base of my skull.
You should try yoga, Sarah. I started yoga last year, and the difference in my back and shoulders is incredible. After a good session, the tension just melts away like ice in warm water.
Maybe I should, Alex. My sister's been telling me the same thing.
Smart woman, Sarah.
Okay, Alex, now let's put it all together. Let me give you a little story using all 3 words, and you tell me if you can spot them.
I'm ready, Sarah. Hit me.
Last week, I had to grade 40 essays by Wednesday. That was my deadline, so I worked on them from Monday to Wednesday. I sat by my desk for hours. I didn't stop until midnight on Tuesday. By Wednesday morning, I was exhausted from grading, but I finished them by the deadline. The papers were written by my advanced students, and the feedback was sent by email.
Sarah, that was like a by, until, from obstacle course. Let me count. By Wednesday, deadline, from Monday to Wednesday, time range, by my desk, location, until midnight, duration, by Wednesday morning, deadline again, from grading, cause, by the deadline, deadline again, by my students, passive agent, by email, method.
You got every single one, Alex. How does that feel?
Like my brain just ran a marathon, Sarah, but a good marathon, the kind where you cross the finish line and your whole body feels alive.
That's the feeling of learning clicking into place, Alex, when it all suddenly makes sense and you feel that little spark, like your brain just leveled up.
Can we do a quick comparison chart, Sarah? I want to make sure I have the big picture.
Absolutely, Alex. By equals deadline. Something must be done before that point. Until equals duration. Something continues up to that point. From equals starting point, where something begins, comes from, or is caused by.
By is the finish line, Sarah. Until is the road you walk. From is where you started.
I love that, Alex. That's such a clear metaphor. The finish line, the road, and the starting point. 3 parts of the same journey.
And they work together, Sarah. From Monday until Friday, finish the report by Thursday.
Beautiful sentence, Alex. From gives the time range, until shows the duration, and by sets the deadline within that range.
One thing that still trips me up, though, Sarah. Can you say by until? Like, can they go together?
Not really, Alex. They serve different purposes, so you wouldn't combine them directly, but they can appear in the same sentence doing different jobs. By Friday, I'll have worked on this project until my eyes blur.
That's basically my life right now with my friend's rebranding project, Sarah.
Here's a little trick that might help when you're confused, Alex. Ask yourself, am I talking about a deadline or about duration? If it's when must this be done, use by. If it's how long does this continue, use until.
Deadline equals by, duration equals until. I'm going to write that on a sticky note and put it on my monitor, Sarah.
That's a great idea, Alex. And for from, just remember it's always about the source, the starting point, where something begins, comes from, or what caused it.
Got it, Sarah. I feel like a fog just cleared. Everything's sharper now.
That's the best feeling as a teacher, Alex, watching someone go from confused to confident.
All right, Sarah, vocabulary time.
Let's do it, Alex. I'll say the phrase, you repeat, and then I'll explain. Ready?
Ready, Sarah.
By Friday. By Friday.
By Friday, by Friday.
Meaning a deadline. Something must be completed before or on Friday. Please submit your application by Friday.
The door closes on Friday, Sarah.
Next one, Alex. Until Monday. Until Monday.
Until Monday, until Monday.
A duration that continues up to Monday. The store is closed until Monday.
Nothing changes until Monday arrives, Sarah.
Next one, Alex. From Monday to Friday. From Monday to Friday.
From Monday to Friday, from Monday to Friday.
Arrange with a starting point and ending point. I work from Monday to Friday.
The standard work week, Sarah.
Next one, Alex. By the window. By the window.
By the window, by the window.
Meaning next to, near a location. She likes to sit by the window.
Close to the window, Sarah, right beside it.
Next one, Alex. By email. By email.
By email, by email.
Meaning the method or way of doing something. I'll send the documents by email.
How you send it, Sarah, the method.
Next one, Alex. Written by. Written by.
Written by, written by.
The passive agent who performed the action. This novel was written by a first-time author.
Identifying the creator, Sarah.
Next one, Alex. Not until. Not until.
Not until, not until.
Something didn't happen before a certain time. She didn't arrive until 10 p.m.
Nothing happened before 10 p.m., Sarah. Then at 10 p.m. it finally happened.
Next one, Alex. From experience. From experience.
From experience, from experience.
The source of knowledge. I know this from experience. The experience is where the knowledge comes from. You learned it by living it, not from a textbook.
Got it, Sarah.
Next one, Alex. Made from. Made from.
Made from, made from.
The material or source something is created from, especially when it transforms. Cheese is made from milk.
The original material changed into something new, Sarah.
And our last one, Alex. Tired from. Tired from.
Tired from, tired from.
The cause of being tired. I'm tired from walking all day. From tells you the reason. The walking caused the tiredness. Cause and effect.
Those are your 10 key phrases for today, Sarah. By for deadlines, location, method, and passive agents. Until for duration. From for origin, materials, cause, and time ranges.
I feel like I've been carrying these 3 words around in a messy backpack, Alex, and you just organized them into neat little folders.
I love that image, Sarah. Neat little folders. That's what good grammar feels like. Everything in the right place.
All right, Alex, that was our deep dive into by, until, and from, 3 little words that are everywhere in English.
Now, Sarah, a question for our listeners. Tell us in the comments, what do you need to finish by this week? What are you doing from morning to night? Or what are you waiting until a certain day for? Try to use all 3 words in your answer.
We love reading your examples, Alex. It's a great way to practice.
And remember, Sarah, by is your deadline, until is your duration, and from is your starting point. 3 parts of the same journey.
If you enjoyed this episode, Alex, please like, subscribe, and share with a friend who's learning English.
Hit that notification bell, Sarah, so you don't miss our daily episodes.
We'll see you tomorrow with another easy conversation, Alex.
Bye, everyone, Sarah.
Bye, Alex.